Cassidy and welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be doing, okay, so there's like a little bit of backstory, but I've always kind of wanted to do a similar sort of tag to this, and I have recently discovered this YouTuber. Her name is Georgie Ashford and she's a West End performer, and like, oh my god, I think I discovered her like a week ago and I've watched everything. I think she is so cool, and like the insight she has just to like the performing world, and obviously I'm like in a musical at the moment and I'm on this big music theatre kick and I'm so excited to be back in this life. So I've just been watching a lot of music theatre YouTube, and some of my favourite YouTubers are like musical theatre YouTubers. But yeah, Georgie's like so cool. She's in like Oklahoma at the moment, but she's done a lot of things. Like she's been in Legally Blonde and just a bunch of West End shows. I think she was in Beautiful, and yeah, she's just, her videos are so cool and insightful and helpful, so I definitely recommend her channel. But anyway, she did, I think there's like a lot of different versions of this tag, but I really liked the questions she picked out, so I'm gonna say that she first came up with like these questions for this tag. So yeah, anyway, this is the music theatre tag and there's 10 questions, and I just, when I was watching a video I was like, oh my god, I want to answer those. So this is what I'm doing today. Without further ado, let's just get right into it. The first question is, what was the first musical you ever saw? And I was thinking about this, and I say to everyone, like obviously that comes up a bit in conversation when you're with theatre people, but I always used to say West Side Story because I think I saw that with my nana when I was very little, when it came here to Adelaide. But I'm actually not sure whether it was West Side Story or if it was Cats, because I was thinking the other day and I was trying to Google and figure out when they came here, and I honestly couldn't find the actual dates. I don't know, maybe I was just not looking hard enough, but it was definitely either West Side Story or either Cats. They were my first like big scale musicals that I ever saw, and I think I might have been like 6 or 7 maybe, but yeah, that was it. Okay, number 2. Have you ever been in a musical? Yes, I have been in my fair share of musicals. A lot of contemporary musicals actually. I think I've been in a couple of classics, but I definitely go towards the more contemporary style musical because that's more what my acting and my singing type kind of complements, if that makes sense. But yeah, I've done heaps of regional like community theatre. I did musicals at school. Obviously I did musicals at uni because I studied Bachelor of Music Theatre. Heaps, lots and lots of musicals, and I'm in a musical right now and I'm playing Sophie in Mamma Mia, so yeah. Okay, number 3. If you could be any female character in any musical, who would it be and why? So I've done like a Broadway dream roles tag. I'll link that down below. And in that I said that my number 1 dream role was Elle Woods. So I think, yeah, I would say Elle Woods or Glinda from Wicked. They're like my 2, like there's not really a 1 and a 2, it's just like they're tied for the top spot. So Elle Woods and Glinda from Wicked are like my dream roles. Okay, number 4. If you could be any male character in any musical, who would it be and why? Okay, I think in my dream roles video I said Evan from Dear Evan Hansen, so I think I'm gonna go with that. Yeah, I just think he would be such a challenge, and I love his songs, and I wish I had a male voice so that I could sing his songs. And yeah, I just think emotionally that would be a really fulfilling role to do. So yeah, Evan. I also, when I was little, really wanted to be the genie in Aladdin. Yeah, I don't know how I would ever do that, but yeah. I mean, can they gender bend the genie? They've gender bended Olaf, so I feel like they could do the genie. But yeah, so, but Evan mainly for male character. Number 5. Favorite music theatre song to sing in the car or in the shower? Now this was actually why I like wanted to do this tag, because I just thought this question was so cool. Like, if you're like any singer, like the car and the shower are like the 2 places that we're able to just like belt our hearts out, and I feel like I sing the best in the car and in the shower. I don't know, is it because there's no pressure? I don't know, but I love singing in the car and in the shower. But there's a million of songs, like lots and lots of my go-to songs. I actually have a playlist on Spotify called CRG, so like Cassidy Rae Gaiter's Broadway belts. So when I'm like in a singing mood, I put that on. Yeah, check it out though. It's a pretty good playlist. Like if you have kind of like a mezzo-soprano belty voice, that is the playlist for you. I've put a lot of time and effort into it. But right now I'm like loving singing Dead Mum from Beetlejuice the musical, like literally obsessed. Like as soon as I get in the car I'm like, yes please, thank you. What's another one I really like to belt out? Always True to You from Kiss Me Kate has been a favorite at the moment, like the Stefanie Styles version, because it's just so good. And it's like just like big Broadway, like it's just it's so good. Also Me and the Sky from Come From Away has been a really popular one for me to sing lately. I would definitely love to be that character when I'm a bit older. I just think Beverly is a really good character. Anyway, so yeah, there's some songs that I like, and like all of Mamma Mia at the moment, because like yeah. Anyway, it's really fun to sing. Okay, number 6. Who is your favorite music theater actress slash actor? Okay, I'm like the biggest fangirl in the world. Like I just have that trait. Like I'm a little bit like that. Anyway, but if anyone who knows me knows that I love Laura Bell Bundy. So she was the original Elle Woods in Legally Blonde. She was the original Amber Von Tussle in Hairspray, and she's played Glinda in Wicked. I just love Laura Bell Bundy. So she's like my number one. Yes, girl. I have a poster of her on my wall that she signed. I've met her a couple of times and I just love her so much. She's a very big inspiration to me. So yeah, Laura Bell Bundy would definitely be, but I also love Betsy Wolfe. I think she is really cool and really talented. They're just like all escaping me. Does that just happen? I love Sutton Foster. I love Kelly O'Hara. Right now I'm like obsessed with Stefanie Styles, and like she's just had her Broadway debut in Kiss Me Kate as Lois Lane / Bianca, and I just think like we'd be really good friends. So Stefanie, you know, she's obviously a music theatre nerd and super talented. She's obsessed with Disney. She loves Taylor Swift, so I just think, you know, we would be really good friends. But I love Stephanie Styles. I love Kerry Butler. There's just so many actresses that I love on Broadway. But yeah, Laura Bell Bundy is obviously like my number one girl. An actor, I love Jeremy Jordan. I love Christian Boyle. I love Andy Carl. I think he's, and Orfeh as well. I really love her. But yeah, so there's just some of them, but I could speak for hours about who I love. Anyway, oh my god, I'm just editing this video right now. Like I literally just filmed it. I'm in the same thing, and I can't believe I forgot this person, but Katie Rose Clark is like my second most favorite Broadway performer after Laura. So I can't believe I'm so angry at myself, but Katie Rose Clark, woo! Number 7. What is your favorite film adaptation of a musical? Probably Grease. Yeah, Grease was like a big part of my childhood. You know, we loved Olivia Newton-John, Aussie Gal. I loved John Travolta growing up, and I just loved Grease. And I think there is a video, I don't know if I'd be able to find it, but of me when I was like 2 or 3 doing the Grease lightning thing in my living room while watching Grease. So yeah, probably Grease. I love Chicago. Chicago is really, yeah, so probably Grease and Chicago. Yeah, those two I think. Number 8. What do you think is the most underrated musical? I should have really thought about these questions before I started. Underrated. Wait, I'm gonna bring up my playlist and see if there's anything on there that's gonna spark. Oh, Reefer Madness. Yeah, definitely. I think Reefer Madness is such a good musical, and I'm not just saying that because I was in it. I played Mary Lane in a production of Reefer Madness, but I had never heard of it before we did it, and then I just was like deep dived into it, obviously, when you're doing the musical, and I think it's such, like, obviously you can't do it everywhere and it's not kid friendly, so that kind of is hard in terms of where you would do it and how big a venue you can do, because like it's a very adult musical, but I just think it is so hilarious and it kind of makes you think a little bit. Maybe not, I don't know. But yeah, I think Reefer Madness is super underrated. I really like Edges. Is Edges underrated? That's Hair. Why am I, anyway. Oh, and Chess. But again, are these underrated? I don't know. But I'm gonna say Reefer Madness for that. Okay. 9. What do you think is the most overrated musical? I don't want to upset anyone, because you know, like, everyone has their fave musical and for their own reasons. Okay, this is just in my opinion, and maybe because of the times I've seen it, like it hasn't sparked anything in me. And also I think, I don't know if this is for anyone else, like obviously I love the beauty of theatre and I really love anything, but when I see a musical, if there's not a character that I like really relate to or think I could play that, I don't love the musical as much. I don't know, is that a thing that everyone has? But that's definitely what happens for me. But yeah, I'm gonna say Jersey Boys. Don't come for me. Like, I appreciate Jersey Boys and like I did enjoy it, but I don't understand the hype, and like especially it keeps coming back to Australia and I'm like, why? Like bring something cooler, not cooler, ooh, just bring something else. I don't know. But I mean, the first time I saw Jersey Boys was on Broadway, and I mean, I think I just didn't do myself any favors because like we literally landed that day and then like from Australia, so like you're super jet lagged, and we went and got like just cheap tickets from the TKTS and they were like literally nosebleeds, and I was finding it kind of hard to stay awake in the first half, and I was like, oh. So yeah, but this is just in my opinion. So Jersey Boys is overrated, but in my opinion. So I still think it's a great musical, but yeah, anyway, that's a really hard question. Final question, number 10. What is your all-time favorite musical? See, it's Legally Blonde and Wicked, but I think I'm gonna say Wicked. Yeah. I mean, look, it changes from day to day depending how I'm feeling, but yeah, I think it's Wicked, because Wicked was the first musical that I saw that I was like, oh my god, I want to do that. You know, because as I was saying, the first musicals I saw was West Side Story and Cats, and I wasn't necessarily a strong dancer, like I still am not a strong dancer, and they're very dance heavy shows. Whereas Wicked, like, obviously it's dance heavy, but like I was concentrating on the witches. Like they don't really dance that much. Like Elphaba I don't think does dance. And I was like, oh my god, like that, yeah, it just sparked something in me, and I love Wicked. Like Wicked is so important to me. So yeah, I think I'm gonna say Wicked. Wicked's my all-time favorite musical. Closely followed by Legally Blonde. Yeah. Anyway, that was all the questions. That was a really fun tag. I hope you guys like it. Definitely do this tag if you want, and thanks so much, Georgie, for coming up with these questions or putting these questions together, because this was really fun. Yeah, thanks so much for watching. I hope you guys liked it. If you did, give it a big thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to subscribe to my channels. Oh my god, I can't speak. Don't forget to subscribe to my channels for more videos like this. And yeah, I will see you guys in my next video. I love you. Bye.